By the way, if I know that you are a Trump supporter and you own your own business, I know how to list that shit, and I know where to list it to boycott your business from seeing anything. You don't around, now you're gonna find the fuck out.
Yeah, these people are sick in the head. They're sick in the head.
Yeah, so just because you don't agree with them, they're gonna find out where you work and if you own a business and where you live, and they're gonna destroy your life.
What we need to start doing is doing the same to them.
Yeah.
And not only that, go one step further and boycott our services towards anyone who is okay with this. You need an air conditioner so you can stay down in your basement typing your hate-filled bullshit and playing your video. No, you're a far-left asshole. Sorry. Welcome back to
The Conservative Couple.
Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications.
Bro, Luigi Mangione might walk! Allegedly, the cops forgot to provide a warrant when they searched Luigi's backpack. Bro, they violated his Fourth Amendment rights. They did not provide a warrant when searching Luigi's backpack. This man could walk! Imagine Luigi runs for office somewhere. What? Because he gets to walk on this case. Because of an administrative error from the cops not providing a warrant.
What the hell is wrong with you people? This dude cold-blooded murdered somebody.
Yeah.
They freaking idolize the bad guy all the time.
Yep. Just like they idolized Carmelo Anthony.
George Floyd.
Yeah.
Osama bin Laden.
Yeah. They're nuts.
If Trump became the monster all you idiots say he is, he'd be like, nah, send him to jail.
Yep.
And we'd all be like, yay!
Penguin was spotted at the LAX airport. Let's check it out.
To talk a lot more about this, we have Jason Pantages. He is the TSA Federal Security Director here at LAX. And first of all, things are going pretty smooth here today from what we could see firsthand.
Yes, we've seen a lot of passports on our domestic flights, which is not illegal. And, across the enterprise, we're seeing about 81% compliance.
Where's Batman?
Here at LAX, we've got some any operational impacts.
Oh my
God! Been pretty, here in Los Angeles.
So today is just a normal day.
What? What is up with that makeup?
Yes, I think
What?
the team here
Make
at LAX
yourself
did a
look
great
like
job.
this. Oh my God.
And more importantly,
No one's even listening to this guy. Blah, 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 blah. What the hell's going on back there? Penguin! Yeah, why would you make yourself look like that? What's under that makeup?
Oh my God.
Maybe she has like big
birthmarks or something.
Big
vagina lips on
yeah,
her.
something weird going on.
My roommate does this with his girlfriend for like 20 minutes every day before work.
Skull.
No phone, no social media.
Stupid Papa, I don't want you to go to work. I miss you already.
I have to go back into battle at Wendy's.
But I miss you already and I want to watch anime.
Pumpkin? How else can I shower you in gifts if I don't get the devil's paycheck?
You're right. I miss you.
Miss you too. I hate to see you in pain. Stop. Stop! 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 I don't want to see you in pain. I can't see you in pain.
So don't see me at all and go to your stupid
goodness.
Paco work.
Oh! You have to capture my heart. Give it back! I swear I wouldn't trade this for anything.
Stop filming!
Hey! Stop doing this every weekend!
What the hell?
At least they're straight.
Oh yeah.
They're weird as shit, these Gen Z assholes, but at least they're straight.
Yep.
Kamala Harris should be president of the United States of America right now.
How can anyone with a functioning brain cell still say that Donald Trump was the correct choice for president after these first 100 days? I just watched Kamala Harris's speech tonight, and it is very, very evident that it just should have been her. She should be the president of the United States right now and not Donald Trump.
Why?
Oh my God.
What did she say that was so compelling?
Yeah, yeah really.
Donald Trump won.
Yeah.
If you're cis and you won't date trans folks, you're transphobe. Now if that made you mad, maybe it's your prejudices that you need to probe. No matter the reasons you've got, you're reducing us to when we disrobe.
What?
And that kind of thinking ain't sophisticated. It's more like microbes.
What?
I know you think you've got good reasons, maybe you do.
Weird Al.
Trauma's real, it's hard to heal. I'd never say that that isn't true.
Look at my notes.
Transphobia is transphobia, and you won't get a pass when we're through. We're human beings, not sex organs, cis lesbians. I'm talking to you.
What? Cis lesbian?
Now, can you imagine the outrage if instead of saying cis, whatever the fuck he was saying,
Cis lesbians?
imagine if he said the N-word. And put a video out. Being all snobby and condescending. The N-word I'm talking is... Imagine. All right, well, that's what cis is.
Yeah.
Cis is a slur.
Yeah.
It is not a scientific
No,
word
it's not.
meaning whatever the hell you say it
Yeah.
means.
We're just normal.
Yeah. Potential DC ice rage. Woman detained after giving birth. Recession due to tariffs. President won't oppose the Constitution.
What the actual fuck is happening in this country? We have ice raids starting tomorrow in Washington, D.C., targeting restaurant workers, people just trying to make a living. And let me be clear, ICE has already detained at least a dozen U.S. citizens.
Why are you-
Citizens,
Oh my
let
God.
that sink in. That! And what does the president say? He doesn't know if he needs to uphold the Constitution. He doesn't know if citizens deserve due process. If you don't know if the Constitution applies, you shouldn't be in this damn job. We rise, we march, we fight back, because if not now, when?
Calm down, car meat.
Carmeat? Is that his name? Carmeat! You need to calm down. Your blood pressure will spike. I can't say it enough, Carmeat. That he's just undoing freaking Biden's bullshit.
Yeah.
This is how we felt about Biden. Just swap out the population.
Yep. And you didn't see us setting the streets on fire and
No.
marching and,
No.
you know, like.
We rallied and voted for Trump
Yeah.
to stop this.
Yeah. Now he's stopping this.
So my dentist is almost certainly a Trump voter. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. And I went to get a replacement retainer today, and I was telling her how, you know, part of the reason that I cracked through my retainer is I'm grinding my teeth so hard at night, and it's watching science being attacked and dismantling of higher education and all the terrible things that are happening right now to my professional community. And she sort of patted me on the arm, and she said, "Emily, you got to stop grinding your teeth. It's just not worth it."
Science.
And I think it's so interesting how, for one party, things like the right to life for the unborn or the right of elementary school students to not be exposed to anything interpreted as like pro-trans or pro-LGBTQ ideology in school, those things are worth it. Those are worth getting passionate about. But when it comes to promoting science and truth and preventing the spread of misinformation, that stuff's just politics.
Oh my God.
Don't let that bother you.
Your dentist is right.
Yeah.
She all that liberal snarling and gnashing of teeth. Bad for your teeth, Emily.
Idiot.
You're a dumbass.
And who knows if your dentist is even a Trump supporter?
Right.
You think just because she told you to not grind your teeth,
Yeah,
you
really.
think she's a Trump supporter?
Anyone who disagrees with them is a Trump supporter.
Oh my God, why are you wearing a mask in 2025? We're in a pandemic.
No, she's getting a lot of
Snide remarks.
snide remarks on her Instagram account, and it's, what do you expect?
Yeah, it's cheese face.
Yeah. Everyone tells her to brush her teeth.
Oh God.
So this is her response.
This person said that going pee is the exact same thing as brushing your teeth.
No, that's not what they said.
Y'all need to get off Instagram and educate yourself on like the spectrum of disability because that's a wild take. Ooh, you do know that if I don't go sit on the toilet, my body's gonna make me pee no matter what, right?
She doesn't get it.
Takes the same amount of energy and time.
Oh my God, she's so stupid.
She doesn't get it?
No, she doesn't.
What did she think they meant?
So she took it out. Yeah, she totally took it the wrong way, and she's acting like she had the win.
I could tell it hurt her feelings. Well, when you make certain kinds of videos, you can expect certain kinds of ridicule.
Exactly.
Liberals are statistically smarter than conservatives. It's not even a conversation, it's irrefutable. And one of the best ways to measure intelligence is to see how many times you can say statistically in a conversation while simultaneously declaring half the population less intelligent than you. This is a very PhD way to characterize intelligence.
Right, so that's what he's doing.
That's exactly what you're doing.
Well, I just want to say, statistically, liberals are statistically less intelligent statistically than conservatives. Statistically.
Yeah.
Statistically speaking. So it's settled.
Yep.
Statistically speaking, liberals are stupid.
Look at the liberals we feature in our videos. Do they
Yeah.
seem smart to you?
Yeah, seriously. Well, and that's the thing. To these assholes, they're evolved and enlightened.
Yeah.
We're just a bunch of mindless baboons who think Orange Man good. Ugh. These people are sheep.
Yeah.
Which I think is
dumb.
a clear-cut sign of low IQ.
Yeah.
Statistically speaking.
So someone was parked at a red light in their Tesla, and some animal comes up to try to carjack him, and then this happened.
Get him, bro. Just get him. He's trying to rob him.
Move out of this car right now. Okay, move. Drive off right now. Just drive off right now.
So this guy's robbing him?
Pull him. Just pull him. Pull him.
Nice.
Out of this car. Get out the car. Get out this man's car. Why are you? Get out of his car.
Watch it is his car. Oh,
Here
the
comes
chopper.
the
Channel 5 News is on the scene.
There till the cops come. There you go.
Nice.
Yes. This asshole's trying to rob this guy. Get him.
Get him out of here.
Get him the hell out of there. Yes.
Good job, men.
Yep. That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to start happening. No more putting up with this shit.
With everything.
With everything.
You see someone shoplifting, see someone carjacking someone.
Stop 'em.
They should be stopped.
Yeah.
You see someone punch an unsuspecting walker in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Something should be done about it.
Yeah.
It's coming. We're all going to wake up one morning and roll over and grab our phones, and that headline's going to be right there. It's going to happen. And I can't wait. It's going to be glorious. And it's coming. Happy Friday.
Oh my God.
What headline is she talking about?
I'm thinking the headline that the president has been
Yeah, that's what she's talking about. That's what gets these people off.
Yeah, that's what charges them through their days.
It's gonna be glorious. Well, hopefully not.
Yeah. Hopefully the FBI comes a knocking at your door.
Yeah, because that's
It's a threat.
what kind of threat?
A terroristic threat.
Who said it?
A leftist.
That makes it a leftist terroristic threat.
I haven't had one of those in a while.
Let's say there was 100 fish in a pond, and 13 of those fish were causing half of the issues in the pond. What should we do with those 13 fish?
Kill him and eat him. Kill him and eat him. Kill him and eat him.
You should kill the 13 fish?
They don't get it.
Kill him. Kill him.
Kill him and eat him. Well, are you sure? We're gonna base our decision off of what these girls say.
Yeah, they have the final call.
Kill him and eat him.
They didn't even understand
Yeah.
the context of the question.
Wait, there was context? What context?
They don't understand statistics, obviously.
What? What was he talking about? What was he talking about? Oh, look, it's the grown child.
Hey, with all this talk about eugenics and disability, just a kind reminder that choosing not to wear a mask when you can, when COVID and other diseases are killing disabled and healthy people every day, when long COVID is continuing to ruin the lives of so many, when disabled folks have been telling you for years that you still need a mask and take precautions, is also eugenics. Deciding that it's too much of an inconvenience, that you're okay with other people dying for your comfort because it doesn't affect you or other healthy people as much, is also very much eugenics. And a lot of y'all, including disabled folks, really don't like to hear that. So if you're feeling uncomfortable, sit with that discomfort. And don't forget, it's not too late to start masking again.
Oh my
Bye,
God.
friends.
It's been what, 5 years?
17 years? And they're still doing it.
Yes.
No, but it's been 5 years.
We drove home from work the other day and there was a person alone in their car wearing a mask.
Windows down.
Yes. If you want to wear a mask, go ahead, but we shouldn't expect everyone to.
If you want to wear a mask, you should be labeled an idiot and have people point and mock you.
The other day I went to a restaurant with my girlfriend and my 4-year-old, and the server came up and said, "Hello, ladies," and proceeded to take our drink order. And as soon as the server left, my 4-year-old looked at me and just gasped and was like, "They called you a lady." She also corrected a family member the other day who she heard me and just went, "They, them, they, them, they, them," over and over again until they acknowledged her. All that to say, if my freshly 4-year-old can figure out pronouns, so can your shitty boomer parents. No more excuses.
Get the hell out of here.
Once again, they missed it! What you should have taken from this situation was that a total stranger walked up to you, was like, "Oh, hi, ladies."
Yeah.
Anything?
Yeah.
No, but your little psycho kid over here who you've groomed.
That you groomed, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that tell you?
Yeah, your little psycho kid only knows to do that because you told them to.
It's repeating what it's being taught in its environment.
Yeah.
This is a message from an OG lesbian. The acronym LGBTQ+ is not a representation of a united community, but the strategic forced teaming of the LGB with the TQ+ that serves a dark agenda to rebrand sexual fetishes and disorders as sexual orientations.
Yeah.
For what was once a legitimate civil rights movement, gay rights, has been hijacked quite literally by the TQ+ and used as a Trojan horse to mainstream their degeneracy.
Yep.
First, we have the untouchable T's, the trans cult, who want to sterilise children with puberty blockers, turn all homosexuals into surgical simulations of straight people, and destroy women's rights to enable men's fetishes. Then we have the Qs, young men feminised by sissy porn, furries and pups who fetishise bestiality, and even adult babies who fetishise infancy are all accepted and protected by the rainbow umbrella that magically transforms all scrutiny into bigotry.
Wow.
But the thing that requires the most scrutiny is the unspecified plus at the end, a placeholder for what's coming next.
Oh, God.
MAPS, or minor
Wow.
attracted people, a euphemism that is already being used to describe pedophiles who are waiting in the wings for their time to shine. Because the LGBTQ+ sexual psyop is not about promoting tolerance of diversity. It's about grooming society to accept depravity. And as an L, I renounce all association with it and the LGBs who are accessories to the fact. And I urge you to do the same and join the movement for LGB without the TQ+, because we need to divorce people and we need it stat.
Everything she said.
Perfect.
Couldn't have said it better.
It's what all of us radical right-wingers have been saying this whole time.
Yep.
Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications.